So you just completed watching Phase 2 of the MCU and now you're ready to move on to Phase 3. And there are a lot of movies to watch in this phase, but just remember my 3 key tips before starting and you'll be just peachy. Use the buddy system, stay for the end credits, and have fun. You're about to get into some good stuff. Starting off Phase 3, we have Captain America: Civil War. No, he does not go back in time. This movie goes straight for the gut as we see our heroes fighting against one another, and we're also introduced to a few new heroes. One of them being my all-time favorite hero. Bonus points if you can guess who it is. Next, we have Doctor Strange, starring Benedict Cumberbatch. This is the movie that starts exploring the magical side of the Marvel Universe. If you've never done acid before, this movie will give you a small taste of what that's like. Then we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, where we get another fun adventure with our lovable Guardians. But I'm going to warn you now, make sure you have a box of tissues ready because, whew. Next up, we have Spider-Man: Homecoming, starring Tom Holland. This is a different live-action version of the character, so don't be confused if your only knowledge of Spider-Man comes from the old Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield movies. This is a completely new actor, but I assure you that you'll love Tom Holland. He's just so adorable. Coming up, we have Thor: Ragnarok. This third entry in the Thor story takes a more comedic route under a new director, Taika Waititi. This is also believed to be the best out of all the Thor movies, but let me know what you think once you watch it. Up next, we have Black Panther, starring the late, great Chadwick Boseman. This is a very important movie within the MCU due to its impact on black people all over the world, and I hope you enjoy this movie as much as I do. Real quick, if you're getting value out of this video, let me know by clicking on the like button down below. It lets me know that you want me to make even more videos like this one. You have arrived. This is where the story told in the past couple of phases all come to a head. Avengers: Infinity War. In this, you'll officially meet one of the most iconic movie villains of all time, Thanos, who's played incredibly by Josh Brolin. When you watch this, brace yourself emotionally. This movie can cause quite a stir. After that, you're going back to the happy-go-lucky sequel, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Here, Ant-Man has a new partner called the Wasp, played by Evangeline Lilly, and they're gonna kick some super-powered butt. And make sure you especially stay for these end credit scenes for a really fun surprise. Then we're introduced to a brand new hero, Captain Marvel, starring Brie Larson. This movie, like the first Captain America movie, takes place in a different time period, the 90s to be exact. So if you're a 90s kid or you just enjoy the 90s, this movie will put a smile on your face. Here we go! Avengers: Endgame, the grand finale of Phase 3, starring everybody. If they were in the previous movies, they're in this movie. Avengers: Endgame is 3 hours long, so make sure you clear up your schedule, put on some comfy clothes, grab some snacks, and witness superhero artistry. So did you notice that I did air quotes for the word finale when talking about Avengers: Endgame? Well, that's because it's not technically the final movie of Phase 3. That belongs to Spider-Man: Far From Home. This serves as an epilogue to Avengers: Endgame, but yes, I too am annoyed that an Avengers movie is not the final movie of a phase. Still, have a great time watching Spider-Man go on a field trip to Europe. Now click here to watch the next part of the series where I show you how to watch Phase 4 of the MCU. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything, and I'll see you in a bit.